We're gonna make daddy patties, y'all. So what? She's in there making noise. Here's what we're gonna do. I was sniffing. I was sniffing my seasoning, and my seasoning is Aloha chicken and Aloha seafood seasoning rub. So we're gonna do this. I didn't do my live this morning because I was writing and then I was coaching. So what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna make daddy patties, and I don't know if we're gonna ask all the questions you want. What are you doing? You didn't want to do this.
I want to do it.
Now you want to do it.
I want to.
She didn't want to do it. You can't do both.
I can't actually.
It's been tested. There's no such thing as multitasking.
Yes, you can actually multitask.
No, you can't. My daughter knows what she's talking about. So we're gonna do this.
Can.
Shh, quiet. Go over there and turn that down, or turn it off, or do whatever. What's up, Coach Bolt? So how you doing, Guyana, South America? Nice. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna Guyana. Is that South Africa? I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. We're gonna do daddy patties. Daddy patties are a special thing. So years ago, I decided.
It was like 1 year ago.
It was years ago.
No, it was one.
Okay. Daddy patties were years ago.
Oh, okay.
Daddy patties.
In our house, it was 1 year ago.
She's tripping. What's she doing? My daughter's doing a lot right now. My wife's even like, why don't you get away and quit being extra? Anyways, aloha from Hawaii, Teddy Wells. So we're going to do daddy patties. Daddy patties are a special blend of some meats and some seasonings. And we call them daddy patties because dad made them. So here's the thing. You can ask whatever questions you want. I'm going to do my best to go through. At a certain point, she's going to help me out because she's not going to go anywhere apparently. Do we have enough meat here? Hopefully we do. I remember the day. Yeah, crazy James, you know. So we're going to use a little bit of hamburger meat. I'm going to, what are you going to do? You going to mix the meat? I'm using gloves, so I can't actually roll through. Hartford, Connecticut, how you doing? It's in South America. I didn't know it was in South America. Guyana? Is Guyana in South America? That's crazy. I learned something today. So we're going to do these things. We're going to be making this. You can ask whatever questions you want, and you can try to take my recipe. I may not have time to put on the grill with you. We're going to mix these things up and get this all going. So here's how it's going to work. I'm going to walk you through. You can ask whatever questions you want about life. I'm just doing this because I want to hang out with you guys, and I found some good time to do it. Multitasking, Tay. It doesn't exist, but it does. Is this enough meat?
It can.
Well, how much is this? 3 pounds?
That's fine, 3 pounds meat. That's fine.
You think we have 3 pounds is good enough for us? Have you seen his muscles lately?
Because you also have the sausages.
Oh, I do have the sausage.
Oh, Dad, you should show me.
Shh, quiet. How much is this? So we're doing this. We're taking 3 pounds of hamburger meat. How paid from Bosnia. How you doing? Taking hamburger meat. We got about 3 pounds of hamburger meat. We stick it in the bowl like this. Now, Daddy Patties came out of this random idea where I was like, I want to just make something delicious. How many people like sausage? I like sausage. It tastes delicious. I just saved a really good joke that I'm not going to tell her right now because I have a daughter here. And my wife gave me one of those stink eyes. Anyways, so sausage always has like a flavor, but you can't have like, you don't have like a sausage, like hamburger patty. It's weird, but you can mix it a little bit. So what I do is I do kind of like a 1 to 3. So for every 3 pounds of meat, I do a pound of sausage. So what you do is you get the regular, you can do lean. We have like 73% lean. You could do whatever you want for the hamburger meat. Totally up to you. Squeeze out a little container here. Hey, from California, where you at? There's Sarah in California. We got someone from Boston. I like that. Joe Boy? I don't know what Joe put it on. Here, Tate, you do this. I want you to come on this side. Can you read the comments? Or do you want to do things? You want to make things? How about this? Can you flatten the patties?
Yeah, I did it before.
All right, go over there on this side then. So she's going to flatten the patties. So we get a little bit of hamburger meat. And I don't like getting this stuff on my hands. It's kind of gross. We do that. But then here's what we do. I need you to open up the sausage patties. Open up the sausage links. So you can get a couple different options for your sausage links. So you can actually get the sausage that is simply like, the sausage itself, like the flat, kind of like comes like hamburger. Or we do this. I like these that are flavored. Sweet Italian sausages. But the kind... Huh? Tatum's kind of watching this stuff, but they're the kind that they come with the skin around the meat. So this is what I do. It's very easy. This is the wrong knife, actually. Tatum, I need the other knife. But you didn't get it, so it's not your fault. All right, so we do this. You get this. You get the serrated blade, and you slice down the middle. And then what you do is you can take the skin off of the sausage. Look at that. It comes right off. And then what you do is you take this, and you get it just like this, and you slap it across your daughter's face. She didn't see it coming.
Where is it?
Huh? I ate it. It's gone. So then now it's all mayable. Now I can take this right? One down. Let's go. Come on, Tay. We got to keep them going. You got to get the assembly line rolling. Okay. So then we're going to get these. We're going to open them up. You got to open that up with the knife. Don't cut yourself. Don't cut yourself. We're going to open these all up, take the skins off, And again, you take them and you stick them in here. So we got about, how much is one? This is 1 pound of sausages. How you doing from Thailand, Samoa, New Zealand? Beautiful. Shelby Hemingway, how are you? Yeah, it's a good cooking hack, isn't it? Oh my goodness. I made this up by myself. Here's the thing. I'm not a chef. I don't claim to be. I'm in the Bay Area, but I'm not Aisha Curry. She can cook much better than me, I think. And so what we do is now I got this nice flavored little bit of sausage in there with the hamburger meat, but it doesn't overpower it. Like, it's not too much. Mixed sauce with ground beef, my cabbage rolls. See, there you go. Put them in your cabbage rolls. Look at these. That's how you gotta do it. All right, let me take this. We pull it out. So we get the last one. If I can get this, I didn't cut the portion good enough through. All right, there we go. I think we got it, Tay. And then we're gonna do this. So it is a lot of meat. That's what she said. Huh? What? You know what that means, Tatum. Now what I do is I mix it up a little bit. You can see, like, there's the sausage right there. There's a sausage, and you got like the hamburger meat. So we're gonna take this, hey, from Bosnia, we mix it up a little bit. I like to just squish it. I use my thumb. I'm not a chef again. I use my thumb to get the little pieces. It's really cold, actually.
Is this Facebook and Instagram?
Huh? It's Facebook and Instagram, Tiz. Ooh, get it? I gotta get my time with my folks in today. We're gonna do some daddy patties. So we're gonna get this all mixed up. Then what I do is this: I take this as it is, and I create a little I go up on the lip of the bowl, the edge of the bowl. Here's why I go up on the lip of the bowl. I'm gonna put a little more seasoning in it, because seasoning is delicious. And I don't do a lot of like heavy salt seasoning with this. Essentially what I'm doing is I want like flavor seasoning. So a lot of herbs and spices, that kind of stuff. We're not throwing a whole bunch of like salt in there, because it does taste good, but we don't need all that. So I'll get it all flat like this, and I want as much surface area in the bowl as possible. Oh, you guys, daddy patties, these are fire. You guys make these, I'm telling you, they're amazing. How you doing from the Philippines? We're making these daddy patties. So now, look at that bowl. Ooh, look at that. So now it's all spread out. So what we're gonna do, you wanna help me?
Sure.
So we're gonna take it and you just kind of go like this. So you can put in your hand. Look, I take it in my hand. Here it is, here, take that. And what I do, hold it, you can do it, put your hands up. And I take it and I kind of just get it on the inside of the meat. So that's like on the inside here, and I'll show you why. But like just like that. See how it's on the inside? Take your turn. Here, get it. Here, put some in. I got like stuck on my hand here a little bit. That's why I use gloves. Go ahead. You need more than that? Come on, we're gonna cover the whole inside. There you go. Now spread out evenly. Turn your hand a little bit. Turn your hand. No, don't, down below. Hit the bottom. Gravity. Use gravity, lady. There we go. Oh, okay.
I'm not a scientist.
She's not a scientist, people. Okay, we're gonna get this. You just stay there. Let me finish seasoning the meat. So I get on the inside like this. I roll it, because I am a scientist, apparently. Hey, Christy, this is interesting, huh? We're making daddy patties. I'm going to give you guys a recap here in a second as I get this last bit of seasoning in. But I want it to look kind of like this. So you see that on the inside? So what I do is we had 3 pounds of hamburger meat, and then we had a pound of a sweet Italian sausage. We pulled off, where they at? We pulled off all the skins, so that we have a 3-to-1 ratio. So I got, for every 3 pounds of hamburger meat, I got a pound of sausage meat. This spice I got as a gift. So here's the thing, you can use kind of any spice. It honestly depends. I like the Kinder spice if you have access to those, but this is an organic Aloha seafood seasoning. That's what I got. I don't know if it's gonna be amazing, but we have that. We could have used a little bit of this organic pork. It was an organic Aloha chicken and pork seasoning. It's just a seasoning. To be honest, it doesn't do a whole lot. It doesn't do a lot of the work. The sausage carries a lot of the work. But the idea is I want to put a little extra seasoning on it. Now we got it like this. See, right? Okay, good. Then we're gonna do this. We're gonna go and we're gonna start doing the thumb mix in, because I want to get seasoning all around it. Now I do this, I gotta do it a second time. You can't just do it one time, because it's only gonna get the inside of that meat. I want this to get worked around. So if you notice, I take my hand like this and I do like this. I get a good grip. And I put my thumb in, kind of like that. I don't know if you guys can all see it, but we're like this, right? And I got some seasoning at the bottom, because Tatum's not a scientist. Huh?
A scientist.
She's not a scientist, Tiz. No, she's not. You get that good. Oh, it smells good already. Smells good already. She's hanging out. I know. So we got this thing rolling. So you can smell it, isn't it? It smells delicioso.
Smelling food?
What are you doing stealing food, bro?
No,
What are you taking?
Doing nothing.
What, did we have a rule of asking for food?
Well, that was when we thought
30 push-ups.
Are you serious?
Huh? 30 push-ups. Why not? I think you should do 30. Do you guys think you should do 30 push-ups for over here stealing food right from in front of me? What kind of seasoning are you using? You know, I got this seasoning as a gift from a woman named Brooke Hemingway. It's the Aloha Spice Company. I'm telling you, you can use any spice though. Like you don't have to do. Someone said push-ups, Tiz. Chanel 5.
This. You made me do 30 push-ups for popcorn.
You should do 30 push-ups for popcorn. I'm trying to get you prepared for popcorn push-ups. You never know. You never know in this crazy world. You might have to do push-ups at some point in time for popcorn. I don't know. I'm just preparing you for your life.
You made me do 100 push-ups
Huh?
for TV.
Huh? There was no TV.
That was at our other house.
You're making things up. Tiz, she does it all the time?
Oh, she does.
She just makes things up. It's amazing. She just makes things up, people. I'm going to have to save this for Peter and try to make when we move out to California. Shelby, you can do it now. You can just save this and do it. It ain't going anywhere. It's on Facebook, so you can always get it on later. So we got this all on here. I'm going to do it again. Tay, scientist, are you ready for this seasoning round 2?
I'm not a scientist, but yes.
You're a scientist.
No.
Yes. What's 2 plus 2?
4.
Science! That's science right there. It's okay, but math is part of science. You can do stoichiometry for geometry or for chemistry.
I don't know what that
Huh?
is. I know.
Science uses math. A lot of it.
I know.
Huh?
I know.
Yeah, it's okay. We're not even doing math science. I talked to her about gravity. She's like, I don't do science.
No, I said I'm not a scientist.
Okay, ready? You ready for round 2? We're gonna do round 2. So this is how it works. You're preparing ahead for the freezer. No, we're gonna do this right now. We're doing what's called Daddy. Oh, you guys don't even know. Some of you are coming in late. These are Daddy Patties. So Daddy Patties are a special patty that I created years ago. We made it because I want to make some amazing food, and I realized like, man, I love the taste of sausage, and I like breakfast sausages, and I like hamburger meat. What's that? Yeah, I like hamburger meat. And so I was like, why not mix them together a little bit? And I threw a little bit extra seasoning in it, and all of a sudden they came out amazing. And we call them Daddy Patties. Ooh, and if you want to do it special, can we do some of these Juicy Lucy's?
No, I don't even know what that is.
Oh, they're fire, Tay! We're gonna make one. I'm just gonna make one Juicy Lucy. So what you do is you want an extra amazing Daddy Patty. We got blue cheese still?
No, just cheese though.
Oh, we got some cheese. We'll use cheese. You get some blue cheese if you like blue cheese. What you do is you make the patty, and then you get 2 really thin pieces, and you turn one like a little mini half bowl, put another piece on top, and flatten it, turn it into a patty, and you cook it. And what happens when you're done, when it's all cooked, you bite into it, and cheese juices out of the middle of the it comes out of the middle of the burger, and then you can put cheese on top, so you double cheese it. And if you want to do it crazy, like triple crazy,
you have the cheese spray.
we got you do a Juicy Lucy. You put a little bit of cheese whiz, and then you put a slice of cheese over. It's delicious, except for my son doesn't like too much cheese. But he loves mac and cheese. You like mac and cheese?
Yeah.
What's that about? Inconsistent. You can't be inconsistent.
It can't be like super.
You can't be inconsistent in life. Mac and cheese is literally just cheese.
If it's like hard cheese.
Hard cheese.
You know what I mean? Like
I
not,
don't.
not just like liquid.
Not just liquid cheese?
Yeah.
What's the difference between liquid cheese and hard cheese? It's the temperature.
Hard, not hard cheese.
What's hard cheese? I don't know what he's talking about right now. My son apparently doesn't like hard cheese, but apparently he likes.
No.
Huh?
It can't be like an excessive amount of liquid.
Of what, hard cheese?
Liquid cheese.
Yeah,
Well, it can't be excessive amount of liquid cheese. Apparently, Tay is speaking the truth. Kitchen stuff is packed up to sell the house. Looks, I get you. Yeah, you can't pull everything out. This takes a special. All you need is a bowl and a barbecue. Can you get the barbecue lit? Let's get it lit, bro. My son likes to get it lit. I don't know. Not like you guys were thinking about, but like the barbecue. So we're mixing this in. Tay, it's about time. You ready? Your hands are gonna get dirty. They're gonna get all greasy. So now it takes place. We're about done mixing. I don't know where you guys are at. We got some people from London. Hey, Veronica. We're getting some. I had cream and mushroom soup to mine. Interesting. I'm not gonna put it in the burger. When I was a kid, we used to do that. We used to actually go with my family called it goulash. We make rice, cream and mushroom, and hamburger. And I would do this. I would put on a paper plate because we had paper plates back in the day. We grew up poor. It's okay. And we would bake it all flat, and then you just put a whole bunch of garlic salt all over it. Oh, delicious. To this day, I have entirely too much salt on my food. Huh? What?
Should I wear gloves?
Do you want to wear gloves? Do you want hamburger meat in your hands?
Yeah, I'll wear gloves.
Huh? Where are you going? The gloves are over here. They're in the top drawer.
I thought the gloves were in the cabinet.
Yeah, that's the cabinet. Top drawer. That's the second drawer. There you go. There you go. Winning. Winning. All right, is it started, Tiz?
Just got it.
Huh? What did you do?
Because I thought it was under that couch. I didn't know.
What were you looking for?
My stopwatch.
I told you guys to put it in your bag yesterday. So we're now going to take this and turn them into actual patties. This is the next goal. How you doing, Mrs. Ashley Mobley? So we're making daddy patties. A recap: hamburger meat, 3-to-1 ratio. So for every 3 pounds of hamburger meat, you get a pound of sausage. And then what you do is you do a spread around the bowl, and then you put seasoning inside twice. Do it twice. Mix it all up, and what we have is this. Oh, this beautiful concoction of hamburger meat. Oh, look at all my hands covered in all the goodness. Right, here we go. So we're doing this now. We got to make these flat, because what happens is you want them to cook quickly. You don't want to have burned burgers. Like you don't want burned burgers.
Didn't you say to make them a bit bigger because when they cook they shrink?
They do. Good job, scientist. See, she's a scientist. She gets it. She is. She gets it. She's a scientist. So this is how it works, Tay. You take this one. Take this little ball. Huh? Huh? I don't. My wife's getting mad at me. Here you go. We got a whole bunch of gloves for stuff. Oh, these are ones we've had for like years. These are only kitchen gloves. Anyways, my wife was saying gloves are essential. I apologize. I'm not trying to be inconsiderate. Didn't even think about it. We just whenever I make hamburger meat, I use them for this. I've done it for a lot of years. I apologize. You guys, you should go barehanded. Smith Lee. All right, so this is what we do. You got it? You got it? So we're gonna make these. Look, here's the first one we got. Gotta do the nose itch. Oh, my neck's cramping from doing that. All right, then we do. You roll it, and you roll it thin. And I like to make them super thin. I don't know how you guys do it, but I'm gonna show you how I make mine thin. Like this. Look at my hand. There you go. Thin. I'm talking like uncomfortable thin, to where like it's like super thin, because that way it cooks through smoother. See, hamburgers you can cook a little bit longer, but I don't want these things to get super drippy and they cause fires in the grill, and I don't know about all that stuff. So we get it super thin. Huh?
Grills include fire.
Grills do have fire. So, well, it's not all of them. Charcoal does it. A gas grill does. Charcoal doesn't have. How can they catch on fire?
How can it catch on fire?
Because the fats.
On fire.
So fats, it can catch on more fire, Tatum. If the fats drip down to it, it sparks up and it has more fire. How we looking? We got a flat burger. So we're looking like this, and I don't know how big you want to make these. You can make them, this is probably maybe like a 5-inch around burger. So we're gonna make this a little bit like this thin, right? So you can see about how thin of a burger we're going with there. And we're gonna take this and we're gonna stick it on the plate. And I like to make sure it's nice and round so you can smooth the edges a little bit. How we doing, Tay? How's your burger looking?
Good.
You got it? Let me see. Make it flatter.
Okay.
Get the edges flatter. All right, so we're gonna do another one. We're gonna keep doing these things. So if you have any questions on this, let me know. Mark Kramer, my man, joined. We're making some daddy patties, Mark. And these are some good burgers. I don't know if you guys know about these burgers, but these are delicious. If you come to my house, you're going to want some meat in your mouth. That was a good mixture of words. Shh, quiet. My wife's making fun of me. Anyways, this is delicious, though, just so you guys know. Boa noite, mano. That's good night. Tomorrow it's bom dia. Bom dia. It's a Portuguese. Anyways, so we're going to do just like this and keep making them thin. Just like so. What you got, Tay? Let me see your burger. Oh, look at that. Show the people your burger, Tay.
My burger.
Look at that burger. All right, put it on the plate. You can do a little bit of an overlap because they're not going to stick too much. We want to get a lot on there. So then get another little bowl of meat. Let's see how big you got. Maybe a little more than that. A little more. You want a little more. Make it.
That's a lot.
Roll into a ball. Let me see what we're working with. You can do a little bit more, I think, and then make it thin. Don't be throwing meat in the ground. Take it up. You don't want the dogs eating raw hamburger meat. Tiz, can you get this piece of meat on the ground so Tonka and Toby don't eat it? All right, so there we go. So we got these burgers getting made. The barbecue's on.
Sticking to my finger.
We gotta make sure we got enough propane because we're almost close to running out of propane. You always have a backup propane tank. Add some girth to those burgers, Mark said. Mark heard that a speech where I accidentally said it. I didn't even say it in a way that was meant, but I did say it and it did come out. So anyway, so we got these burgers we're making now. Those of you guys are late. We're making daddy patties. So again, thin burgers. We are one part sausage, 3-part hamburger. We got a little bit of seasoning. Today we chose to go with the organic Aloha seafood seasoning. Aloha seafood seasoning and rub, it's called.
It's the closest you're going to get to eating seafood.
Yeah, I don't eat seafood. Those of you guys don't know me. I don't eat seafood. I'm not a fan of like the way that the meat texture is.
You won't eat sushi either.
That's seafood,
That's
Tay.
seafood.
It's okay.
That's why I said it.
Yeah, you're right. Scientist. Science. 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 It's okay. I love you.
How many of these animal crackers do you guys eat?
They've been eating a ton of animal crackers. Tori had it on the table today when he was doing school. I don't know how that took place.
I don't.
But I don't ask questions when it's school time.
Mom made
got
a
that.
rule that there's no food in that room.
There's no food in that room, so why was
Just
there
like
food?
in normal classrooms.
Just like in normal classrooms. All right. Just
The
like
dogs
all
really
right.
don't even have food though.
We should probably feed the dogs. So we got this. Hope you're well. Hey, Hannah Hogue. How are you, Hannah? We're good. We're making burgers. We're making daddy patties, by the way. Cooking with Truck says, yes, Cal, that's what we're doing. So daddy patties. We're going to keep repeating this a lot of times with you guys. So we're doing simple. We got 1 part sausage, 3 parts hamburger. 1 part sausage, 3 part hamburger. A little bit of seasoning, huh? That's a good size burger. Good job. All right, so she's going to put on the plate. Show people the plate. Put it on there. I'll show. Yeah, you can show them the plate. Just a little overlap. Show them the plate. Show them the plate. Look at that. Look at that plate. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Do we have cheese?
Yes, plenty.
We only have shredded cheese though. We don't have slices. Oh, we can't put. We're gonna put shredded cheese on top of the burger.
I actually thought you were gonna do that thing where you put it in the middle.
Oh, you want a Juicy Lucy? We're doing Juicy Lucy's. You guys got a treat today.
No, those are kind
No, these are tiny. We're doing it thin. That's what it is. The cheese in the middle.
Okay.
It's called a Juicy Lucy, lady.
of. You get 10 of those though.
No, we're not doing all of those. You'll get. I'll go make like 2.
Yeah, because the kids don't. Really.
Kids don't need them. Kids don't even like cheese. He doesn't like hard cheese.
Yeah.
He won't eat
My
soup
son.
that doesn't.
My son doesn't eat. He doesn't eat cheese. He doesn't eat peanut butter. Is it peanut butter?
Enchiladas.
He doesn't eat chicken enchiladas.
Peanut butter and jellies.
No peanut butter and jelly because
he
of the
won't
texture.
eat
He doesn't
any
like beans
soup.
very much. He's not a big fan of beans. What else doesn't he like?
Soup.
He doesn't. No, he does soup.
No.
He
doesn't
barely
like
even
gumbo.
likes soup.
There's another
Like
one
chicken
too.
dumplings, he just was like.
He just doesn't like. It's weird. There's another one that's weird. Applesauce. He won't eat applesauce.
He was picky when he was a baby.
Yeah, when he was a baby, my wife let him eat whatever he wanted to eat, and now he doesn't eat human food.
20-year-old college kids.
Yeah.
We were broke.
We were broke 20-year-old college kids. Those of you guys who don't know.
Hot dogs and fruit snacks.
Hot dogs, fruit snacks. Wait, we had like the Ensures though. We had some Ensures.
Yeah.
He ate a lot of it because he needed to have them for him. We used to make this breakfast scramble. We would use like those Costco Polish dogs, and then we would make them up. We'd cut them, slice them up, a little bit of eggs, mix the eggs in with them. We throw them in with some ketchup and a tortilla. Those were pretty good. Remember those? Those were pretty. We gotta get some of those for this quarantine time. You gotta do that.
We have all of that.
Huh?
We
We don't have those sausage links though. Not the ones we used to
have
use.
different sausages.
Yeah, but you got the flavor matters. The flavor matters. Do we have enough tortillas for that? Cheese and eggs? I don't know. Anyways, we're getting this done. Trucks, what's up, McQuinn? How you doing, my man? We're making daddy patties. We're doing this stuff. Somebody requested to join my live. I wish if my son comes in, I'll let you come on and join us, but I can't do it with these fingers. Hey, Tori or Tiz. Hey, Tiz. Can you come here real quick? All right, I'm gonna borrow his fingers.
Is this good?
Huh? That is good. It's a good size. We're making these daddy patties. We're making them right. We're gonna get some Juicy Lucy action going on. This is the Trucks. This is the Trucks cooking show. Hit that view button right there. Request to be. Someone requested. We're gonna see if this person's a real person. Hit the view. Up. Oh, there you go. Boom. Oh, don't turn. Hit the button. Hit the button again.
I got it.
Okay, now hit the view button.
I am
Hit the view
clicking.
button.
I'm clicking the view button.
There you go. Go live. All right. Oh, she's not coming in. She's not coming in.
She
All right.
said hi.
Oh, she did. Oh, they're connecting. It's connecting with Sugar Girl Kayla.
Hi, Anthony.
Hey, how are you? Oh, how are you, Kayla? So I did this camp in
Good.
Colorado every year called Pro Football Camp, where I go and teach like 300 kids how to play football. And Kayla comes every single year. How many years you been now, Kayla?
I don't know.
A lot of years. Lot of years. I think as many as me. You know what I'm talking about? Remember Kayla? Hey, remember my son? When the little guy when he came?
Yes, from my class.
Yeah.
I remember your son.
Yeah,
Anthony.
yeah, he did win the dance.
Oh, wow. Hi,
contest.
Anthony.
Hey. She remembers the dance contest. He was like, look how tall
Anthony
he was compared to then.
Anthony? He's up in my...
We're making daddy patties, and Kayla asked to join, so I said, "Yeah, let her come join on." So we're doing daddy patties. This is a cooking show with Anthony Trucks. We're making these special burgers that if you guys come to California, I might prepare. Fudge lava cake.
How have you been, Anthony?
Competition, yeah. They made some of they had a competition one time where we made these the carnival melting cake. Carnival chocolate melting cake.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to go on a carnival boat right now because it wouldn't be the cake that's melting. It'd be like the inside of my body.
What's your son's name again?
What's that?
What's your son's name again?
My son's name, the oldest name is Anthony.
Oh, are you gonna be at pro football camp again?
We call him Tiz all the time, though. It's kind of his nickname. When he was a kid, baby, when he was a kid, he's still a kid. When he was a baby, when we were in college, it was around the time that Snoop Dogg, like the whole Fashizzle Bizzle, my nizzle, that whole thing came out. So we somehow he got a nickname.
You were A Tizzle.
I was A Tizzle, and he was Mac Tizzle because his middle name's Mac Trucks. And so it turned into where at one point he thought his name was Mac Tizzle. And then eventually realized like his name was Anthony Mac Trucks. So it went from Mac Tizzle to then I just call him Tiz. He has like a real actual nickname. Most people don't have that, but he has a real nickname that does anybody else outside of our family call him that? No. His grandma calls him Thiz. I don't even know why she still does that. She shouldn't.
Are you at pro football camp this summer?
Huh?
Are you going to be at pro football camp this summer?
If pro football camp goes on in July, I'll be there. I'm set up.
If it goes on July, can me and you make a video?
We'll make a video for sure.
Does Greg Scruggs have Instagram?
I think Greg Scruggs has an Instagram. Greg Scruggs, as you guys who don't know, used to play for the. Who did he play for? I know he played for Seattle for a little bit. Maybe New York. He got a ring with New England too, I believe. He has like Baltimore. Baltimore. He got a ring with Baltimore. I'm pretty sure.
What's his Instagram name?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I haven't followed him or paid attention to him for a while. Not that I don't love the man. He's a good dude, but I don't go on Instagram to hang out with a lot of people. I still like Justin Bieber. Huh?
I still like Justin Bieber.
Oh, you like Justin Bieber?
Yeah, he came out with a new album.
He did. It's a good album. It's got the red cover. Hey, Tiz, I need you. I need to get the cheese. He did. It's a good album. He's got a couple good songs on there. I'm not a believer per se, but Justin Bieber can sing, man. Yeah. He can sing.
Yeah.
Joe Sparchaletta says, family time. I cook with friends and family most days. Love the video. I appreciate it. We're hanging out, Tiz. I usually get the cheese. And we're going to let you go, Kayla, so I can get my face back in the screen. Thank you for joining.
Thank you for accepting me.
Go turn it off. Yeah. Thank you. You're very welcome. I'm going to have my son turn the video off, and then I'm going to have him get some queso out of the fridge. That's good. We got good burgers. This is a by itself burger. And then we're gonna have Tiz get cheese. So there you go. Good to go. And as a question, I don't know, that's good. We're good. Hey, all right, go get some cheese out of there, son. We're gonna do what's called a Juicy Lucy. Get the regular cheese. The not hard cheese. This guy.
The not hard.
This guy. Shredded cheese, son. Shredded cheese. You got to come to Hawaii after the quarantine's done. We should go to Hawaii. We have some friends that have a place out in Hawaii. Yeah, open that up. Open that up and put it in. We're going to show you guys how to make a Juicy Lucy. Anybody, have you guys ever done a Juicy Lucy? Hands up. Let me see. Let me get some hands of people who've done. If you haven't, it's okay too. So this is how we're going to do it. Open it up, sis. You can probably take the gloves off. I got this. Unless you want to make a Juicy Lucy. Don't put hands in there. What are you doing? Weirdo.
Don't put your...
Yeah, Tiz is over here trying to get our cheese contaminated. That's how we make zombies, bro. That's exactly how you make zombies.
Take the gloves off.
Okay.
No, you want to make a Juicy Lucy? You want to put the cheese in? I'll make him. She might mess it up. Here we go, Tiz. Here we go. Come over here. Tiz.
Do I leave now?
You can do the one that gets the cheese. I've seen someone to put cheese in the middle of the patty.
Okay.
And I mean like a good, let's call it a generous. Is that a good word for it? It is a good word.
Did you put it in your hand?
Generous amount of cheese. Here we go. Come on. Here we go.
Let me just
no. Oh, jeez.
What am I doing?
She's gonna do it now. So she's taking her gloves off.
All
All right, Tay, let's go.
Here, Tay, you go.
We need a generous amount of cheese. My son comes over here and he acts like he doesn't have a brain. It's all the hair in his head that needs to get taken off. Should chop his head. Here we go. Here we go. Boom.
Yeah, I think the girls
A little more.
done.
Little more. Turn it low. Turn it low. Turn it J low. The grill. One more. A little bit more. Boom. All right. Do you guys see that? So we got the patty with a little bit of cheese. It's not a lot of cheese. We probably should put more, but it's okay. Now I got one patty. Now it's why we made them thin. Now you take this one and we slap it on top like this. Look, watch. Sandwiched up, right? You're probably thinking, what do we do now? Seal it like an envelope. So you go around the edges and you just seal the meat because it's kind of got fatty, like, little pieces, but you just seal, you pinch and then fold. That's what I do. I pinch and fold. You pinch and you fold, right? So you do like this. You pinch. You got to make sure you keep the angle. Pinch and fold.
Pretty
pinch.
fat one.
It is. It's a good size. That's why I gotta make them thin so you can do the daddy patties with the double up. This is Daddy Patty Juicy Lucy's. You guys, you guys. You guys want to stay on the whole time that I'm cooking? I don't know if we need to do all that. It takes a little bit.
The burgers usually end up becoming bigger than the actual bun.
Huh? The burgers end up being bigger than the actual bun?
Yes.
I guess you're right. All right. How many you want of these, Mom? I want one. You gonna have one or just the two tonight? Mom's making one. There is a finished. Look at it. It's not even crazy. Okay, it's kind of thick. It's a little bit thick, but she typically doesn't even use a bun, but it's a decent size thickness of a burger, right? So you make them thin. You can also thin this out a little bit like that. You thin it out, and it does shrink a little bit, but you want to make sure the middle isn't high, because if the middle's high, then what ends up happening is it just gets like a big chunk of meat. You still want a patty out of this. So what you do is you press it down and you spread it, and boom, look at that. Now we have a decent sized, look at that, Juicy Lucy patty. This is hamburger, sausage, and special seasonings. Special seasonings. Seasonings. All right, we're gonna put this one more. I'm gonna make one for myself. So we're doing this. It's a good size one. That's all right. The counters are clean. Good. You put that there. That's the one daddy patty with a little bit of Juicy Lucy on it. Now I'm gonna take this. Cheese me, girl. Jesus. You get it? Hold on. Here we go. Put it in there. There we go. We need a little bit more cheese. A little bit more cheese. Put that in there. Want some more? Go put some more cheese on that. Dang, here you go. Good. Next time you gotta do the Salt Bae like that when you do it. You know about the Salt Bae? You don't want to eat raw cheese. It'll get you sick.
It's good.
I'm joking. It won't get you sick. Everybody eats raw cheese. Everybody's raw cheese. How you do it? Burger, daddy patty. Looks like Osh eggs. Steven, bro, I'm telling you, this stuff is amazing. If you guys get a chance to make these, the recipe I've been going through, you might have to go back and watch the rest of this. But you put a little bit of cheese in the middle of these, and it's going to have sausage. You have 1 to 3 ratio. For every pound of sausage, you put 3 pounds hamburger meat. Now, obviously, if it's a half a pound, you want 1.5 pounds. You get the idea, right? So what you do is you get it, and then what you do is you have them really thin. And then when they're really thin, you can put them together and stack them. And you can put, look, there's cheese in the middle of these. Then you put that cheese in the middle. And then what it'll do is while it's cooking, it just melts in the middle. And then when you bite into it, oh man, it's delicious. All right, so we got this going on. Here we go. Now we're gonna get this a little bit thin here. All right, Tay, you good? I'm gonna take my gloves off in a minute. No, I'm not. Go make your grill. Where's this?
I don't know.
Open up that the blinds right there, please, so that I can actually walk through without messing these things up. Then I need you to grab the metal spatula behind me first before you do that. There you go. So grab the metal spatula. I'm gonna take off my left glove because I don't need both gloves anymore. So taking the left glove off just like this. A lot of meat on that. Thank you so much, little lady. So now I'm taking this, and we're gonna go out. Oh, how do we do this? All right, you need to grab the camera, Tay.
Okay.
So Tay's gonna grab the camera. We're gonna go out to the grill. We're gonna put these daddy patties you just watch us make. Go ahead, let's go. Put them on the grill. Take it. Come on, walk. Oh, dance with me. Oh, dance. Oh, no, my wife's making fun of me. We're making. Don't show mom. Mom doesn't like to be seen. She likes to be heard and not seen. Is that what they say? Women to be seen, not heard for verse. Mom likes to be heard and not seen. All right, here we go. We're gonna open this grill up. We're at about 500 degrees. Ooh. All right, here we go. So I take these. Can you see, you guys see the grill? We take them and we just go ahead and stick them on the grill. Those are the daddy patties right there. Boom. Oh, heaven. We're gonna make some daddy patties. Daddy patties. Look at these, guys. Look at these daddy patties going on the grill. Oh, you guys, I'm telling you, if you could smell this through the phone, oh, you'd love it. We actually made 9, and we made 9 on accident. That wasn't even a goal to make 9. And we're back. All right, so you put that in the garbage, please?
Yeah.
Oh, don't grab the part that has meat all over. All right, go ahead. Oh, what happened? Rotate. Oh, I'm back. All right, so those are my daddy patties on the grill. So yeah, those of you guys are going to hang out with me, which I'm not going to be a whole lot of people. I'm going to get off here in a minute. I'll probably post some pictures of it later. Man, that's the daddy patty process. So those of you guys who got a chance to stay with me the whole time, thank you for joining me. And we are now cooking daddy patties because you know what I wanted to hang out with you guys while me and Tatum made some burgers because we're all quarantined and everybody else is doing stuff like that. Get it? Shoot the J, Tay. Shoot the J.
What's that mean?
Shoot the jump shot on the basketball hoop.
Kevin Bowman, Chef Boyer Trucks. He says, "Yeah, we got it. Bon appetit. It's gonna be. Hey, it's gonna be great. I'm gonna make sure the family.
Come out delicious.
Don't they always come out delicious?
Yes.
Oh, they're so delicious. My guy, Corey's text me something. All right, so I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna come back. Maybe I'll come back. Should I come back on and let you guys see when they're done? Should I let them come back on and see when they're completed?
Yes.
Do you guys want to see the closed loop of the Daddy Patties? I mean, if you want to see it, I got some hearts. All right. So when I get these things done, keep an eye out. We're talking like 10-ish minutes. I'm gonna come back on and show you guys how the Daddy Patties work, how delicious they are. I'll let my wife cut in, and you can watch her cut in and let the cheese come out. Assume we put enough cheese inside. So that's it. I'm gonna let you go. God bless. See you soon.